How good is Milady in Elden Ring? Spoiler, it's good. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss content that I post every week just like this. I'm the Machinite. We're back at it again with another build video. This time it's centered around Milady. We're rocking the Raging Wolf armor set with Wing Stance as the Ash of War, Rennala's cameo, Shard of Alexander, Cursed Sword, and Two-Handed Sword Talisman as our main talismans, though sometimes they will be swapped. We're also using the deflecting hard tier so we can parry some of these enemies to really get the damage up. And there's a twist. I wanted to add a challenge to this since that's what I like to do, so in this video I'm not allowed to use my Crimson Flasks. Let's get into it. We're starting off with Margit in this weapon showcase. We're going to guard counter and take off a quarter of his health right off the bat. We've already procced Frost. Let's guard counter one more time here. Get hit a couple times, but it's okay. We're going to break his posture here and get the riposte. And he's already down to 1/4 health left. We'll finish him off real quick. It's nothing but a few more hits. I'd take a hit here though, but that's okay. We're going to roll and poke, and he's down. Next up is Godrick. We're going to hold Wing Stance to look cool. I'm going to try to get a couple of guard counters in here, but he swings over me, so I really can't. We're just going to hit the light attack. There's some Wing Stance. The Wing Stance heavy attack does that thrust that you see right there. The Wing Stance light attack does a little 3-hit combo that you can actually chain, so it's great with the Rotten Wing. Well, we're going to get in here, poke him yet again, proc Frost, break his posture, just like that. Godrick is down. Shut up. Alright, Rennala phase 1 here. We're going to get trapped by her crippled children, but we're going to get in here, heavy Wing Stance R2 attack, then hit the light attack. And you only need to knock her down one time, and that's phase 1. Let's get into phase 2. We're going to get behind her, hit the Wing Stance light attack, hit it a couple more times, hit it a couple more times, proc that Frost. It just does crazy damage. She's of course going to summon, but we're going to get in here, do it a couple more times, dodge her attacks, dodge that crap. She's down. Man, look at that. Beautiful. Next up is Radahn. We're going to get in here, start off with a light attack, get hit by him, as always, but dodge that, hit Wing Stance, and if you don't know, Wing Stance with Rennala's cameo, it boosts your attack power by 45%. That's why I keep holding it like that, and you'll see the red glow around me. That means it's activated. But we're just in here, up under his butt, hitting that R1, he takes off. Watch out for that cool meteor explosion. We hit him a couple more times, heavy attack him, get in there, you just swing away and he goes down. I'm not really getting too into detail in this video just because this weapon does so much damage. With this build, you do have to be kind of technical with it, especially if you're doing the guard counters. And of course some of these enemies you can't really guard counter well. Godfrey here you can, but he's just so strong, I guess, that he breaks my stamina or breaks my posture immediately. So we're not going to do it too much with him here. See, I tried to do it right there. I was probably, there we go. There we go. Roll out, roll some more, hit the Wing Stance heavy attack, poke, poke, jump, poke, he goes down. Next up is Morgott. We're going to run in here, guard counter like we did his Margit version, guard counter him again, and this, I don't even have to really edit this fight, it's just so quick. We break his posture immediately. I should mention, when you're using deflecting hard tier, each attack you counter adds, I think, a 20% damage boost up to 5 times. That's why his posture breaks so quick. But we're going to get in here, do a couple more Wing Stance R2s. Morgott goes down. It's onto the Fire Giant. It takes one charged R2 to break his ankle. And we're just going to get in here, and we do that pretty much this entire fight. I mean, it's the Fire Giant. It is what it is. But just keep getting in here and keep poking him. I've still got Frost on this weapon, or Cold. I keep calling it Frost, it's Cold. I've got Cold on this weapon still. We're just going to keep poking him. And charge up one more time. Nope, that's not it. There we go. For his phase 2 here, I hit 2 more. I'm just doing the charged ones because he has such a large health pool. It's kind of the quickest way to do it. I get lucky here and he does his body slam so I can poke his eye a couple times. And he does his little mouth fire breath, but I go back behind his leg like I do every time I fight phase 2 Fire Giant, and I just poke at his legs till he's dead. We get on Torrent, finish him off. Next up is Malenia. Now, this should be the perfect boss to parry, but I don't do it simply because she has her lifesteal thing here, and it's just moot. Like, I'll do the parry and she regains all her health I took off with the guard counter. So there's no point here. But we dodge Waterfowl Dance, and pretty much I think it takes 4 heavy R2s to proc bleed. I've swapped to bleed now just because it is better for this boss. I do recommend swapping between the two based on whichever boss you're fighting. But we get in here, phase 1 Malenia goes down incredibly easy. I'm not healing at all, so it's actually kind of surprising to me. We take down her phase 1. Where's phase 2, you ask? I couldn't beat her phase 2 actually, but next up is Godskin. This boss sucked. They spammed fireballs the entire time, and it was so hard to get in close to them because they stay right up each other's butts. But for the skinny one, I think it legit takes me 3 or 4 R2s to take him down. And I think it's the same thing with the fat one here. But as you can see, I have like 10 HP left. It's kind of scary. I don't know how I dodged that. We're gonna run, go in here, hit the pillar, then hit him. I think I proc bleed on that one too, but he goes down. The skinny one, again, spamming fireballs. We have to be super careful here. Some of these faster bosses like Malenia and the Godskin Duo, I don't do the cooler looking R1 simply because we would be trading hits with each other. And 1, I can't heal. 2, this is new game plus whatever. It takes me like 2 or 3 hits to die anyway, so it doesn't matter. But right as the fat one summons the skinny one, I take the Godskin Duo down. Next up is Malekith. We do a heavy R2 and we just roll into him the entire time. Now this is another boss that you can do the deflecting hard tier spontaneous guard on. It is tougher though, and he has such a low health pool, there's no point. But we proc bleed, go up under him, we neuter Malekith, get the riposte, and we get in here with the R1 attack and try to proc bleed. There we go. Proc bleed, roll out of this, get back under him because I missed a testicle, take the other ball off. Malekith is done. Next up is the first Elden Lord, Godfrey. Start off with an R2, roll. Again, you can use the deflecting hard tier with this guy. It works pretty decently. It probably works better if you're on like a regular new game cycle. So I don't know if the stamina damage is different. I really don't, but it only takes like 1 or 2 hits from him to get my posture broken. But basically this fight, we just kind of dodge his attack there and give him a poke. Proc bleed, Horah Loux comes out, we hit the heavy R2 one more time, break his posture, get in here, get the riposte, hit the heavy R2 again. Sometimes I do it too quick and I can't get it to activate the Rennala's cameo buff. Or Rennala. Rennala, it's Rennala. I know it. Proc bleed, Horah Loux goes down. Let's get on to this absolutely garbage final boss, Radagon. Now this one, you can use the deflecting hard tier very well actually. And I have it on a shield here, simply just because I'm more comfortable with the shield. Takes me back to my Dark Souls 1 days. And see, we try to get a triple build right there, but this is why I hate this boss, because he can just chain random attacks together apparently, and I hate it. I also have the flame infused or fire infused Miser code for the riposte and to take the frost proc off. We have gone back to that, by the way, just so I can apply it again. But as you can see, we can also deflect all these other attacks too. You do take a little bit of damage, but not near as much as you would if you weren't using spontaneous guard or deflecting hard tier. But Radagon's almost down, and I don't show the Elden Beast here because it's literally just me poking his butt. But that's it. This is the Milady, Frost or Blood infused with deflecting hard tier. Let me know how you like it. I'm the Maconite. See you next time.